All right, brain fog. So what is brain fog? I know I experience it, and many of the women that I work with experience it as well. It's essentially a phrase that we use to describe feelings of confusion, lack of clarity, inability to focus. And it seems like more and more people are experiencing this. And it can be really, really challenging if you have a high stress job, if you are a first responder and you are, in that job that requires you to focus because you have to make decisions, life or death decisions. So there's loads of physiological causes of it. There's chronic inflammation, food sensitivities, so your diet, your nutrition, hormone imbalances. That is a big one for women. Poor sleep, nutritional deficiencies, autoimmune diseases. There's so many different factors. But of course, as a first responder, things like irregular sleep, exposure to trauma, and extreme stress are going to only make that worse. And those are going to be key factors in helping to eradicate brain fog, or at the very least, reduce it. Now, it can also stem from the psychological issues. So anxiety, depression, PTSD, emotional exhaustion, and of course, being under a huge amount of pressure, all of that can take its time mentally, take its toll mentally, and it builds up over and over and over, mentally, emotionally. And if we're not managing these things, and we're not managing stress, we're not managing the nervous system, then eventually the brain structure is going to change and its function is going to lessen. It's not going to work as well over time. Now, of course, that's going to cause issues, fatigue, headaches, decreased cognition. So your cognitive performance at work is going to get worse and worse and worse, which we don't want. It's going to reduce your ability to think clearly, to multitask, to recall information and processes when you really need it. And of course, emotionally, your mood and your outlook on life are going to suffer because you're just struggling so much. And that is obviously going to impact you in all aspects of your life, particularly when you are a first responder and you are doing this important life-saving work on a day-by-day basis. If you can't make quick decisions, if you can't think clearly, then the consequences of that could be massive. But although this is a complex and a huge topic, it can be worked on through good habits and tackling some of the basic things. And then, of course, going deeper and tailoring your training to suit yourself, you can massively improve on brain fog. And of course, resilience tactics, stress management, nervous system resets, optimizing your nutrition, your sleep habits, all your basic day-to-day stuff, all of that's going to help. If you have the right tools and the right training and the right tactics, then you can improve brain fog and you can improve your mental and emotional fitness for the demands of the job. Now, of course, if you want to learn some more about that, drop me a line, just reach out, or come and join us inside the Warriors World community, because there's free training in there. There's tools, there's all sorts of stuff that will help you along this journey. So drop me a line and we'll get you in the group and you can start working on this.